Okay, so
Good.
do you see?
Yes, we can see you pretty well.
Yes, but okay. So my presentation. To lead in, I want to speak about a college of my dream, a place of learning, and I want to learn it. So, firstly, it is a technical university because I like physics, maths, and others technical subjects. I know that in such university, disciplines like mathematics, physics, mechanics, information technologies, chemistry are learned, and you need to know them very well in order to continue your learning here. So about non-academic services, as in in the majority of universities, there are scholarship, free transport, free food in a canteen, or accommodation if it is necessary. I think in my case it won't be necessary, but still I put it here. So move on.
Good.
Um, I'm the member of the delegation of the experts of the Moscow State Education Department, and I have a special mission to the Midlands area of the England. I'm asked to evaluate five following colleges in order to assess how effectively they would be able to meet the disparate needs of a group of Russian students. So there are five colleges. You can see them, and I think I won't read. Okay.
Good. That's clear.
hmm So I'm going to consider the following areas. First, subjects. In each university, there are five subjects that should be. There are arts, construction, IT, engineering, and business. So, uh, just a second. Mhm. Mhm. Uh, about non-academic areas, it should be student support, transport, and accommodation. So the first one is the King's College Art Center. I want to tell you that on the first slide of each college, I have put the main page of of the website in order to provide you with the opinion how website is, how the design is. So we can see the main page of King's College, Cambridge, and you may think what you think, but I think that it is very useful. We can see everything. That everything uh, is for us. Studies at King's, visit King's, and so on. So it's very easy to find something. And also, I find it very colorful. Okay. I have made a screenshot of of some of subjects which are learned in the university, and we can see that here are uh, architecture, computer science, economics, engineering, and history of art. So we can say that all five subjects are here, and that's why a university is appropriate for our students to study. Do you
Good.
listen to
Go
me
on. Yes.
because you are silent?
Yes.
Uh,
Look, that's very nice. I'm noting the questions closer to the end of your presentation, so be ready to answer them. I'll be silent until you finish. Okay.
Okay, student support. Mm, there is a financial support, as we see. Uh, mm, a university, the university gives grants, loans, uh, and that is all
Mm-hmm.
in this slide. Accommodation. I have made some screenshots.
Mm-hmm.
We can see that accommodation is provided.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, in any universities, especially abroad, there are many kinds of rooms, and you may choose
Mm-hmm.
one which you like and or
Mm-hmm.
which you can afford.
Mm-hmm.
So moving on. The next one. I want to say that King's College Arts Center website doesn't have any information about transport,
Mm-hmm.
but as I have already written in my report, I think it is not really necessary because as I see the situation, students live all the school year, all the
Mm-hmm.
academic year in the college, and you need only to go to the college in the beginning of the year and then move to the house in the
Mm-hmm.
end of the year. So it's not very necessary here.
Mm-hmm.
But actually, many other colleges provide transport. We will see it.
Mm-hmm.
Camberwell College of Arts. You can see the screenshot of the main page of the website. As for me, I didn't like the design of it very much, but mm, it's up to you to think about it.
Mm-hmm.
Studying. Mm, what I want to say, we can see here subjects that are connected, almost all of them are connected with the fashion.
Mm-hmm.
So we see here business, media communication, arts, and that is all. There are no engineering or construction.
Mm-hmm.
As for me, I haven't found them,
Mm-hmm.
to tell the truth. Maybe they're here, but I couldn't do that.
Mm-hmm.
I think simply they're not provided, they are not learned.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so there is a one shortage of this university. Accommodation. Hmm, as I have already said, there are a variety of accommodation. You may live in halls, you may live in halls of residence, private rated accommodation.
Mm-hmm.
I think there are many of them. You
Mm-hmm.
can choose what you want. Student support. Uh, you see that a university provides the help for for disabled students. It is good to my mind. It is very good.
Mm-hmm.
Because our Russian university don't always do it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Um, but actually, I want to return. You see, no information about student financial support,
Mm-hmm.
about transport, and for me it is very strange because I tried to find something about money, about prices, about loans, but nothing.
Mm-hmm.
It's a pity. Okay, Derby College. Also, we can see the website. The design is normal. Uh, I don't admire it, but we can find what we want on the main page. It is quite useful. Not, of course, like the first one, but it's okay. So, subjects. what we can
A
see.
lot of.
A lot of, yes. I have made screenshot, but really I couldn't reduce the picture. But now you can see everything. So you see art and design, business, construction, engineering, and ICT. All subjects are here, all subjects are learned, and it is very good. Accommodation. Accommodation is provided. Uh, and I think it is uh, mm, oh, I have forgotten what I wanted to say. Okay. uh, Also, there is some kinds of different rooms. Mm.
To compare it, for example, with the King's College ones in Cambridge, what are the differences in between this accommodation and that you discovered in the King's College?
Okay, let me remind. King's College accommodation. There is also some kinds of rules.
What are the differences in between two?
In
Can
between
just
TRB and
just to compare.
uh, mm, you mean in kinds of rooms? You mean?
It's up to you how to compare them. For example, you can use any criteria you think they're plausible. You can compare, for example, their prices, their facilities for
Oh,
students, or
really?
whatever.
I don't remember about prices. uh, mm, but as I see, the King's College mm, mm, is more convenient. It is bigger. I think the accommodation is also uh, more appropriate for people who learn there. But actually, it is mm, more expensive, much expensive, much more expensive. But also there are a variety of rooms. It is very good, I think, because one people wants to live with a big company, and one prefers to be alone. So accommodation and student support. We can see financial support and even a special sheet to complete the special documents even in order to pay already here. Okay. Mm. So it is the first college that we have seen so far that provides transport. You can see that there are many kinds of them: cycling, bus, train. I liked it very much. But uh, it means that some students go to the college every day, and only some of them live there. The next one, London College of Contemporary Arts. The site is okay. It is very colorful. Um, but as I remember, it was for me the most difficult one to find any necessary information. I don't know why, but it is. But when I click on a link, it takes me not to the right place. And for example, in courses, information there is not full information about courses. I had to search through the site for a very long time, but actually I have found. So, studying. Um, We can see media, art, business, and that is all. No engineering, no construction, construction. Yeah. Accommodation. So, also, the university provides us with sheets of documents. We can download it. We can pay already, and there is a price which is given here. So we can choose any room we want, single. Um, yes, it is, and of course, student support is provided, financial loans. This university, I like it about it. In contrast to some previous, like the second one, which didn't give us which doesn't give us such information about money, and that's why I liked it. Actually, it's very good. And the last one, West Nottingham College, also website is not bad, but as with the previous case, I was looking for information for a very long time. Yes. And if the previous one was simply difficult, this one was the most difficult to find, because you can see there is a panel of links, and thus under 90s, parents, adults, employers, um, it is not clear from the very beginning, and you need to find something to click many links, which is not convenient. I find the website not for uh, people who, especially for us who don't know English well. But of course, I tried to find, and I have found. Mm, Look at the slide. We can see studying full-time courses. So there is business, construction, computer science, arts, engineering. All subjects are here, and we can move on. Student support. Uh, I wanted to make many screenshots of many page, but I thought that it would be not good for you, and I have put here only one main page connected with the financial support, but you can see here fees, student loans, and I think that information is necessary, is how to say исчерпывающе. Okay.
Exhausting.
Exhausting.
Exhausting information.
Uh, and everything is clear. So, transport. I like this map very much. um, of course, it is not the university is situated not in the big city, and you can't go here every day. So the transport is provided in order to even in order to go to university only 2 times a year, but the map is here, the route is here, all routes is here, and I think it is brilliant to my mind, because no previous one gives such information. Conclusion: I have made a special tables, um, and what
Great.
we can great, and what we can see, uh, that only first one and this and the third one are appropriate for our students who will be learning in who will be learning abroad in the next year. So because second one, fourth one, and the fifth one have don't have very important points of it, such as accommodation, studying, and we can even delete them from our list. So there are two of them. Actually, what we can see that King's College Arts Center don't have transport, but as I have said, it is not really necessary, and Derby College has everything. But uh, if I were a student who is going to study abroad, and if I had much money, I would prefer the first one. I liked it. It has a variety of facilities, many sports clubs, many libraries, accept to the internet. So I simply loved it. Um, I advise to go to the first one, but you can do what you want.
Actually, there will be 100 of people, right,
Hmm.
coming. And
Yes.
how would you think the percentage of people sent to the King's College in Cambridge and to the Derby College, for example? How would you advise it to spread the number of people among the colleges of your choice?
To spread the numbers, but I
A
thought
hundred
that
people,
all,
yeah?
all of them go to the one college, no?
Ah, yes, perhaps it's up to you. Actually, this is your advice. How would you advise? Yes, so you are like a researcher. Your final part is to advise something to people who make
Uh,
decisions.
I think that all of us abroad should be together. That's why my advice is to join one college, and I would choose the first one, actually.
The King's College.
Yes, but
Okay.
Debra College is not bad. Even it is good, but first one is better. So
Anyuta, do you have any questions? Anyuta, can you hear us?
Yes, I was unmuted. Yes, I have no questions.
No questions. Okay,
Yeah.
if you were one of those 100 people, where would you go according to Katyusha's advice and Katyusha's research?
I would go to Camberwell College of Arts because there is a special faculty with my subject,
mm,
and other college doesn't have any of that. But if I haven't got the specialization that I wondering to study, I would go to Cambridge, so to the King's College.
Uh-huh. Okay, Anyuta, where Katyusha's information was the most helpful to you? In what part of her presentation?
Mm, in every.
What have you learned from them? Can you just go through it and say, for example, what those valuable pieces you've got from it?
Mm, I was interested in Derby College transport facilities, a lot of bus roads and bicycle road. It's quite um, cute. And I don't know, everything was clear and useful for me.
Which accommodation seems the most friendly for you? And those
I
non-academic facilities, I'm asking not only accommodation but other non-academic facilities. Could you just tell me
I
apart from
think
the
we
part of
should search more because Kate hadn't given specified details about accommodation. She just said that there are some different kinds of rooms, for example. But I think we need to read some prices. And as for me, I will choose the cheapest one. So
And does student support matter, you think, Katyush?
Uh, does what?
Student
Sorry.
support matter?
Yes.
And how would you, for example, if you were one of those 100 people, what would you seek in such a kind of support, student support? What is important for you as a student?
For me, personally, for me, so I don't have much money. That's why I would see to the I would look for student loans in order to be able to pay for my study.
And Anut, what about you?
The same, and I think I would search for grants and maybe working facilities where I can work, living, and studying in college, maybe in the evenings or somewhere. For example, where I can show my works in what exhibitions, what sport facilities can I try.
Okay, all right. Thank you, Katusha, very much. It was very nice, very informative. And what I like, the final table was perfect. When you gathered every information together, it would be a bit better if you could specify it a little bit, not just studying accommodation and in some more rubrics, but overall, it is fine for your first quest. I think it sounds perfect, isn't it, Anut?